Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time y'all watching this. What's good? It's Marquis. I have returned. We're gonna discuss OT the Real, man. Now, OT the Real, I've been a fan of OT the Real for quite some time. He got that grimy, gritty voice, bars for days, substance. I like this dude, man. You know what I'm saying? People might put him in a category of street rapper, coke rapper, whatever you want to call it. But this dude is fire, man. He never disappoints when he puts out a project. Let's talk about OT the Real. No matter what. Some say it's a mixtape. Could be. We'll put it on the category of an album until it's clarified. October 5th, 2022. 28 minutes, 43 seconds. First joint, Respect. He came out the rip. He came out the rip with a fucking banger. This is a banger. It's called Respect, produced by Dougie own Michael McDonald sample with a two-step. Drums gives OT the Real room to speak on the importance of the word respect. Respect. Look it up, kiddies. Respect. Number 2, Lost, featuring TSU Surf and Baby Hndrxx, produced by Beats. I believe, is it TS? I think TSU Surf is on the chorus and Baby Hndrxx is rapping. If I'm wrong, let me know. Pour some liquor out for the lost, but never forgotten. Pour some liquor out, man, for the homies. You know what I'm saying? Feature Baby Hndrxx gives me a trap rapper feel. You got that vibe. OT's passionate vocals at times give me goosebumps. Sometimes you got that voice, man. It kind of rips through your soul. OT, man. Yo, it's not a lot of brothers out there cut from your cloth. Number 3, All I Need, featuring Ohdatsride, produced by B. Nov. OT the Real on some dark and grimy track. This whole album is kind of dark and got that street hood feel. You know what I'm saying? It's like you play this stuff. You ain't playing this with no females. You ain't playing this with no female. But listen, but some females might like this shit. You know what I'm saying? But not a lot. But this is like you riding with your brothers on this one. You know what I'm saying? But All I Need, yeah, it's on some grimy shit. All Mr. Real needs is his plug. And then the dominoes will fall. Feature Ohdatsride, drop song-related bars. He put in some work. Number 4, In It, featuring Chris Webby. This is produced by Hndrxx, N-A-Z-T, Hndrxx. Now, off these dark war tracks, OT is on a mission to get the street war won. He's trying to win. Look at the album cover. He's trying to win. He's trying to win, man. He about to win the street war. They said. Feature Chris Webby added some substance to the song. On the record, I like it. I like that feature. Number 5, Trust. You know, Trust. I got it tattooed on my arm. Trust. Produced by Beats. Track has a bit of a light. It's like light. It's kind of light. It's not as dark as the others. You know, but it got a light at the end of the tunnel. While OT the Real stays 10 toes down. When I say 10 toes down, this dude's a real nigga. Shout out to OT the Real. This dude's real, man. This dude. I always say, like, yo, he got stamped. I think Shaquille stamped him. Then Shaquille, like, say this dude was dope. Not saying Shaquille is the best is for hip hop, but how do you trust? Who do you trust? You know, that's pretty much the record. Number 6 is an interlude. York Smitty, produced by Black Sun Music. It's a quick grinding drop under a minute. Just talking about the prices going up. And it should be. If you got talent, the price should always go up. If your shit's good, the price should always go up. Number 7, Lacking. Who's lacking out there? Featuring Hardo. Produced by Nickel Plated Beats. Another dark and dingy track with a foreign feel. I believe feature Hardo and OT The Real aren't lacking. They're not lacking on this track. Solid record. Another solid record. Number 8, Through It All. Beats with a Passion. It's a dope name. Beats with a Passion. Track livens up the project with an upbeat type track. You hear, like I said, the whole record's kind of grimy, gritty, but this one kind of got lightens up the project a little bit. OT The Real telling us tight-knit stories. Through the Wire. He's talking about the Wire stories. This ain't the Partridge Family. He's talking about the Wire. You know what I'm saying? That's what the story he's talking about. Number 9, Grimy Outside. It's grimy outside, y'all. Protect your neck. Like Wu said, that. It's grimy outside, though. Featuring Ill Bill. Produced by Nickel Plated Beats. He's back. That's what's up. I like Nickel Plated Beats. Dope. The grubby and soiled track got artists letting you know how dirty these streets are. Shout out to Ill Bill. Ill Bill don't get a lot of praise, man. I gotta do a review on Ill Bill, man. Put him out there. But Ill Bill's nasty. He's dope. Go check out his discography. Number 10, Expensive Conversation. Woo! I'm trying to have some expensive conversations with some millionaires and billionaires. You know, expensive conversations. You're supposed to be in a room with smarter people. You're supposed to have a business with smarter people around you. Expensive conversations. I can see that. That's dope. That's dope. I get it. This is featuring SKNJ. I don't know. Stands for something. Produced by Thorough 215. The second somewhat up-tempo track album is very dark and dangerously gloomy and dark, but feature SKNJ. He burned on his 16. He burned his 16. I like that. I like him. This is another track that's dope. Stands out from the record. Last track. Like, subscribe, notification bell. Comment below. What you give this project? Is it a mixtape? Is it an album? Let me know in the comments. Will you score this from a 1 to 5 mic ratio? Put it in the comments. Number 11, Elbows. Bam! You remember Macho Man used to come out the ring? I used to, Macho Man, who's your favorite wrestler, dog? I just like Macho Man. But Elbows, produced by Ice Rocks. The rock-induced track got OT The Real bending his wordplay, but keeping it street-related. Like I said earlier, man, OT The Real, I'm glad he's rapping now. Let's put it that way. He's probably one of those men that was on the streets that needed to be out there. He probably was doing, you know what I'm saying, a lot of dirt, a lot of, hanging around a bad crowd or whatever. I'm glad he's in a good circle now and he's making quality music and getting paid through what he's passionate about. 2022 OT The Real LLC. I enjoy these hip hop videos. I enjoy reviewing music and quality sounds. If you guys have any albums you want to recommend, put them in the comments. Doesn't matter what genre. I will check it out. All right. This is Marquis Walker from Boston. Be back in the bean. AKA Severe. AKA Severely Yours. Just remember, practice more love than hate. That's all I got to say to y'all. Suckers, y'all haters. Y'all hate. It's for haters. It's for haters on social media.